Um, I just feel I'm a little lost. Yes, since yesterday, because I really could manage to observe what was happening in the person, like the emotions, thoughts, sensations, and I was really abiding in a nice presence and silence and calmness. And then, I don't know, yesterday, today, many things happened, and I feel overwhelmed by and I can't just be in the position of the observer. I feel like to be just to settle down, but I feel in my body like a volcano, and what? I don't know what to do. What happened? And I know I don't have to do anything, but I still.
It feels uncomfortable. So what happened? Like, what set it off?
Something funny. That I learned, so I have now to. I training course, and I have a situation with the teacher. It's really uncomfortable with her. She's very dictatorial, and I know it resonates in me. With stories I have with my family. And then I had a good. I spoke with my boyfriend, and it was really wonderful because I could realize in my life the most important thing is really to realize who I am and to realize the self and to do this spiritual way or quest. I was in India for 1.5 months with Guji, and it was wonderful. But I still I'm doing things I don't really love in my life. To have time to do that, and he told me, but do it. It's really perfectly fine, and even if you have to go away and perhaps it was nice. And then I talked to my mom this morning. She called me, and then she was completely freaking out. What? You are going to go away from us? Please do that when we are dead, but not now. And it really triggered a lot of guilt in me. And I think many things together, and it's I feel oppressed. I have like a big pressure on my chest, and I feel super sensible to everything. And my boyfriend said me one thing is like I'm like, whoa, reacting really strongly.
Yes. So if you just shut your eyes now, so let's just go into it. So what matters to you now?
Just to stay with what is now, and to try to follow it.
So what's now? Just describe it a bit to me. What's happening?
So I feel pressure on my chest, in my throat, and in my belly, and also like in my face, a contraction. Like a nausea.
So what the problem is for you is that you don't like what you feel now.
Yes, I was like fighting against it the whole day, perhaps.
So internally you feel energetically contracted. You've got your chakra points are out of balance, so your chakras feel all tight. So they're hurting, and then there's an energy that doesn't want to experience that. It wants to have a better or different experience. So then what your mind does to try and relax you is it focuses on your life, so doing things that you want to do, doing different things.
Yes. Yeah, that's true.
So just feel that. So your mind begins to swirl around in this mush of what you should do, giving this up, doing things for your mum, and not doing things, and none of it matters. What matters is right here, sitting on the seat, your back on the chair, the sound of my voice. And these existential questions about where your life's going or what your life is doing is irrelevant. But your mind hooks onto it and thinks, I've got to give up this, I've got to do that, I've got to change that, I've got to follow my heart, which is true, but your mind is focusing on it more because it's uncomfortable with currently how you feel. So just let it be here.
It's like an escape.
Yeah. And anything that you think about what you should do or your future at the moment is solely about trying to get out of what you feel now. So just forget about the future and what you're going to do and not do. And just come back to this.
Yeah. It feels good.
Yeah. So just recognize that your chakras are off balance. So if it's your throat, it's because in the past you've suppressed yourself or not said things. In that, and you don't need to fix it, it's just recognizing it. In the heart, it's because you feel lack of love or unloved or unseen, unappreciated. In the solar plexus, it's because you feel like you'll fail, that things will go wrong, that it's chaotic, that you can't do it, that it's too heavy. And in the stomach, it's a fear, that things are fearful and bad and negative and that you can't trust life. So just recognize that. And then in your head, it's contracted, and in your face because of overthinking. So just see all of that, that's happening in a vessel that's in this infinite space.
Can feel some vibrations everywhere. It's like the contractions are still here, but a little bit less.
Yeah.
It's more vibrating in the whole body.
So you can also put your attention into the discomfort and the uncomfortable areas. Just notice that all your stories are untrue. And if you want your chakras to be balanced, then you have to be in the positive story, or to feel good, that you can do it, that things will work out, that you've got lots of money and lots of resources, that you're capable, that life is for you, that you're worthy, that you're loved, that you can express yourself, that people hear you. And that makes your chakras open up again. But also you don't need to force it, it's just seeing it for what it is.
So I just let it be and stay with it.
Yeah.
Not doing nothing.
Your mind is going to be tempted to get lost in the circle between do this or do that. Go here or go there. Impress the mother. Do the other part. Do what you want. Do what you don't want. Got to earn money, not earn money. You want to run away. You don't want to run away. And just don't even try to make a choice or a decision when your energy's like this. Make a decision and a choice where you feel more balanced and more open. Like all trying to make a choice, all attempting to work it out is trying to avoid the feelings. Here we are.
Thank you. We'll continue to.
Yeah. It's going to keep pulling you because the chakras are uncomfortable. You're experiencing discomfort, so it's going to keep trying to pull you into mental activity to work it out. So you can keep oscillating between seeing that there's nobody experiencing it and it's happening in this huge space, and then looking at what the chakras are saying, that I'm worthless, that things won't work out, money's going to be a disaster, nothing good's going to happen to me, life is meaningless, life is hopeless, I can't cope with this, these negative thoughts. So you can see that they pull the attention, that there's a belief in them that they're true, and there's a belief that they're going to send you to hell.
Yeah. It's completely true.
Nice. Okay, I'll move on to someone else. I think there's something wrong with the live stream as well, so I'll go and fix it. But thank you very much for calling in.
Thank you so much.
Lots of love to you, Claire. Bye.